You attended a school of a super fast lady. The name of his high school, Merlin Otti High. Now, if you go to Merlin Otti High, you should be able to sprint, and he shows us.
St. James.
And here we are with the lineup. Xavier Monfries in 1, Tyreek Wilson in 2, O'Shane Bailey in 3, Ackeem Blake in 4, Conroy Jones in 5, Kishane Thompson in 6, Javoy Tucker in 7, and Michael Campbell in 8.
All right, so this is only Heat 3, and we're in shock at what we've been seeing.
Yeah, that's Monfries on the 4x1 last year at the World Under 20. Got a silver medal there, formerly of Herbert Morrison and Excelsior. He comes in with 10.30 seconds.
A really special 4x1 team last year at the World Juniors in Nairobi, Kenya, setting the Jamaican national junior record. But here we look at Tyreek Wilson, formerly of Calabar, went to Florida State University for a bit. He's now back training with, he was at Legacy and now training with Elite Performance, 10:35.
This is O'Shane Bailey of Sprint Tech.
Yep, 2010 national champion. O'Shane Bailey representing Spring Tech, 10.18 seconds.
Let me tell you.
This is Ackeem Blake.
995 is his new PB. He feels his PB is 992, and he's going to show us now. Do we get a third sub 10 in a row?
Conroy Jones of Elite Performance
chased Oblique Seville to a personal best when he ran 9.86, and he has been consistent this season, 10.14 seconds. From Elite Performance, Conroy Jones.
This now is Javoy Tucker of MVP.
Well, they're not showing. They're showing lanes 7 and 8.
Well, it's Tucker and Michael Campbell.
So they missed Kishane. So that's Michael Campbell there, 10:26. Javoy Tucker has done 10:28. Kishane Thompson is not there. So that's why we did not see him. Kishane Thompson having done 10:21 previously. So Ackeem Blake is where the focus is. The National Stadium, of course, is now on edge because we've now just seen 2 sub 10 first
on your marks, which we haven't seen in Jamaica on our soil in a while.
And I must quickly say it's a disappointment not to see Kishane Thompson, who's been doing so well from MVP this year.
Yep, so center their blocks. Heat 3 of 4. The young brigade coming to the fore. 3 20-year-olds in this one. Monfries, Wilson, Bailey, Blake, Jones, Tucker, and Campbell. 993 in the previous heat, 998 in heat 1. Let's see. Stand up to be delivered.
Stand up.
In heat 3. So they're asked to stand up.
You know, Bruce, I could have bet you any money
Tucker
just
saying he's not hearing.
Yeah, I could have bet you any money just know that that would have happened.
Yeah, the nerves. The nerves and the adrenaline. I mean, two sub 10s one ran previously.
Can we see a replay of what happened though? I don't know if we're going to see.
Well,
this is Michael Campbell.
Campbell was saying he wasn't hearing, so if he had his hand up.
Right, but I mean, they're going to give them a warning at most because clearly the start was not as they needed. They're saying that they're not hearing. All right, but wouldn't mind a replay if that's possible.
Marks.
Oh no, it's too late for that now.
Right,
but
so center their blocks. Second time of asking for heat 3 of 4. Monfries, Wilson, Bailey, Blake, the favorite in 4. Jones in 5. Tucker in 7. Campbell is in lane 8. Keen Blake, new kid on the block with Oblique Seville. Lot said about them already this season. Set on. Time of asking, and was that a false start or a faulty start?
No, so the starters had the gun set on the swim start sound as opposed to the gun, the track start sound. So you would have heard a clear beep, which is the sound you hear at the swim meets.
Right.
And so having done that,
the burst of a gun.
They decided to call it back, is how I've read it. I believe we should see a green card here. And unfortunate that happened. Again, the gun has a feature, it's an electronic gun, of either the track start sound or the swim start sound.
Green card, the swim sound came out, but what I can tell you is that this pool of athletes will remain in heat 4, heat 3 or 4 rather. So once again, The assignments: Xavier Monfries, Tyreek Wilson in 2, Shane Bailey 3, Ackeem Blake in 4, Conroy Jones 5, Javoy Tucker 7, and Michael Campbell are there in lane 8. Ackeem Blake 995, personal best this season.
Set.
The man to beat here, sent off, and Conroy Jones gets out early. Blake will have some work to do, so Blake gets ahead of the pack now. Conroy Jones is still there. Shane Bailey as well to the line. 10 seconds flat is the flash time. Let's see if this will be rounded down or up. But Ackeem Blake might just have gotten it at the end. A lot was taking place before that race was sent off. Ackeem Blake not looking pleased. But this is what sprinting is about. It's about coming through those challenges. You'll have your false starts. You'll have your faulty starts. Ackeem Blake safely through.
A new big personal best, the worst start I've ever seen from Ackeem Blake, getting up last. But Conroy Jones has just run 10.00. From a PB of 10.14, Ackeem Blake struggling late, 10.01.
And O'Shane Bailey 10.03.
O'Shane Bailey, a new personal best. Yeah, this is a first round. In fourth place, 10.13 for Michael Campbell. Amazing, spectacular running. And we're going to say it again, the first round. If this is what the first round looks like, what happens in the semi?